is the Arctic, the white wilderness. Awesome, spectacular, fascinating, majestic. A wild animal kingdom, nature's last stronghold. Never before photographed so intimately, so revealingly. A land where life itself is a miracle. Fantastic, mysterious, amazing. Where strange creatures survive by the stern law of claw, fang, and cunning. You will encounter the undisputed king of this domain, His Majesty the polar bear, one of the few of nature's wild beasts that will actually stalk and attack man himself. Here is nature in her gay and playful moods, too, where for the young, as always, life is just a game or a snowball fight. And of course, like all small fry, they trade on the reputation of their elders to bluff a visitor right back into the sea. Or, well, just have fun. You will see the gigantic white whales, silent, ghostly, the ballerinas of the frigid Arctic seas. You will meet the small but mighty wolverine, most savage, ferocious beast in this animal world. Vicious, the wolverine is dreaded by every living thing. You will see the strange muskox. You will see the notorious villain, the gray wolf, intelligent, with great pride and love for his own family. You will witness for the first time the most incredible sight of all, the Arctic's mystery of mysteries, the march of the lemming, an unaccountable mass suicide, with literally millions of these little creatures plunging to self-destruction. Why? No one knows.
In 1950, Walt Disney won the Academy Award for his first true-life adventure, Seal Island. In 1951, again for Beaver Valley. And again in 1952 for Nature's Half Acre. Yes, for 3 consecutive years, Walt Disney received these honors for the screen's most unusual entertainment. And now he brings you his most thrilling true-life adventure of all, Water Birds. Water Birds, nature in her most spectacular mood. See the exciting sequence of a pelican power diving for his dinner. See the strange and wonderful beauty of the wood duck. See the fabulous mating dance of the grebes. You'll thrill to the flowing rhapsody of unforgettable grace and power.
Never before has the screen presented such moments of dramatic ferocity and suspense, of exquisite beauty. Here is the story no dramatist could write. The great drama created by nature herself, repeated over and over since time began, staged in settings of endless enchantment, with actors who play the eternal drama with their own lives at stake. Yes, in the stark conflict of the desert pageant, there are many bizarre performances and strange displays. The deadly stalk of the Gila monster, the sudden, terrifying sweep of the flash flood, and the frolicking love dance of the lethal scorpion.
Lady and gent to the center of the ring. Lock those claws, lift that sting. 3 legs up and 4 legs down. Whirl that scorpion round and round. Stingers up to the stingery, but watch out, gal, you don't sting me.
And the mishaps, large and small, of the desert community. For those who seek the unusual in stirring motion picture entertainment, for those who look to the screen for moments of greatness, of fascinating realism, and the thrill of rare experience, for one of the treasured experiences of a lifetime, see The Living Desert. Opening up a new world of excitement, new horizons of adventure to the motion picture screen. In The Vanishing Prairie, Walt Disney tells a story as big as America itself. The story of the great American prairie in the days before man came. Here across the primitive land stretched the endless herds of buffalo, the prairie dog cities. The vast seasonal flights of birds wheeling in from the trackless highways of the sky. Some of them arriving a little too early. Here along the rocky outposts, where the high country begins, sure-footed sentinels of the West, the bighorn sheep. Throughout this great prairie were the booming grounds, the trysting place of the sharp-tailed grouse, whose eccentric rhythms were imitated by the Indians in their tribal dances. Yes, from this vanishing world of the American prairie, Walt Disney brings a crackling, heart-tingling new kind of excitement to the screen. The electrifying charge of the mountain lion, the winged destruction of the falcon as he strafes the prairie dog community. Here, before the frontiersmen arrived on the scene, the American prairie teemed with a brilliant array of family life, constantly renewing and replenishing itself, according to the natural laws of this primitive land. And again, before the echoes of the vanishing American prairie die away, are heard the powerful sounds and rhythm of nature, as here, along the high country, the resonant rhapsody of the battering ram. Again, for those who seek entertainment far from the beaten path, for moments of sheer enchantment, for drama to stir the mind and heart, see Walt Disney's second feature-length true life adventure.
drama and excitement of the real Earth. Presented in 2 award-winning motion pictures, Walt Disney's The Living Desert and The Vanishing Prairie. 2 of the most honored films of all time. Together, they tell nature's story. A story no dramatist could write. The stark conflict of the desert pageant. The heartrending drama of the vanishing prairie. The strange displays and bizarre performances of nature's creatures.
Lady and gent to the center of the ring. Lock those claws, lift that sting. 3 legs up and 4 legs down. Whirl that scorpion round and round.
The startling beauty of the rhythms of life. For moments of sheer enchantment, see Walt Disney's The Living Desert, together with The Vanishing Prairie, coming soon.
Next week, our program will come from Adventureland, the home of the nature series that we call True Life Adventures. Now, here for just a moment is a preview presentation of a few of the scenes from our Adventureland show of next week.
Adventureland, fabulous, fascinating wonder world of nature. Next week, an exciting visit behind the scenes with the Disney cameramen. See how they filmed the true life adventure feature, The Vanishing Prairie. See how the naturalist photographers dare the hazards of the wild to capture the closely guarded secrets of nature with the prying eyes of their cameras. Watch them as they film the private lives of the prairie dwellers in moments of grandeur and moments of sheer enchantment. With their unique gun cameras, they sight and bring down these memorable scenes, the pageant of the migratory waterfowl. See the snowmobile carry this photographer into the winter quarters of the buffalo. Share the gripping excitement with these cameramen as they record the electrifying charge of the mountain lion, the sweeping destruction of the falcon, the mating battles of the bighorn rams, the echoes of a vanishing pageant soon to be seen no more. Next week, watch the Disney cameraman capture a final glimpse into this panorama of the past. But that isn't all. On the same program, Seal Island. First in Walt Disney's long list of Academy Award-winning true life adventures. Seal Island, the thrilling drama of the migratory fur seal. An epic as powerful as the urge which each spring brings them back to the rocky shores where they were born. Here you'll see the harem king and his 100 wives. Feel the loneliness of the bachelor bulls. Go with a venturesome baby seal to face the world, only to find it big and unfriendly. Join the mother in her frantic search for her lost pup. See the young bulls trained for the day the mighty beachmaster must be challenged and met. No quarter sought nor given. To be king or outcast is decided in this savage battle, or the defeated bull is driven into the sea and banished from the herd. The king is king no more. Long live the king. All this, plus the story behind the cameras, next week with Walt Disney in Adventureland.
Next week, our show will come from Adventureland. We'll have 2 stories to tell. One is a visit behind the true life cameras. The other is an exciting true life adventure with the Olympic elk. Here are a few highlight scenes from that program.
Next week, from Adventureland, Walt Disney takes you behind the true life cameras as the naturalist photographers film scenes for a feature true life adventure, Secrets of Life. You'll go into the remote and hidden reaches of the Florida Everglades and discover the secret of the saddleback, a caterpillar with a unique method of moving. Deep in the heart of the western desert, the teeming life of a tiny world, revealed by the prying eye of the True Life camera. On the limitless plains of the Dark Continent, you'll watch the filming of yet another True Life adventure, the African Lion. You'll see the actual recording of unbelievable scenes, just as they appear in the feature production, The African Lion. And on the same program, Walt Disney's True Life adventure, The Olympic Elk. The unforgettable story of a majestic animal found only in the snowfields and forests of the Olympic Range. You will follow the migrating herd from the lowland pastures to the mountain meadows among the topmost peaks. Thrill to the bugling challenge of the mighty bulls, to the clash of antlers in the surging battles of the mating ground. The exciting story of the Olympic elk and behind the True Life cameras. Next week with Walt Disney in Adventureland.
The African Lion, a story as big as Africa itself. Here in the shadow of the Dark Continent on the vast Serengeti Plains is the realm of the African Lion, unchallenged, king of beasts, ruler of unlimited domain and wildlife in countless numbers. 3 danger-filled years of stalking, watching, waiting, to bring to the motion picture screen the real story of the African lion and the multitude of wildlife that makes up his kingdom. You will see authentic, unrehearsed drama, spectacle that is real but almost unbelievable. Amazing facts revealed for the first time. Unstaged fun and frivolity. You will see zebra, wildebeest, hartebeest, and kudu, sable antelope, warthog, ostrich, and rhino, hippo, elephant, giraffe, and baboon, impala, hyena, wild dog, and jackal. Yes, all these and many more in Walt Disney's The African Lion. Here in nature's greatest drama is entertainment even more exciting than Walt Disney's Living Desert, Academy Award winner of 1953.
even more thrilling than Walt Disney's Vanishing Prairie, Academy Award winner of 1954.
This is the Amazon, the most massive, unexplored jungle on Earth. Here in the darkness of the last great primitive frontier lives the greatest hunter of them all. His name, Jaguar. And now, for the first time, his extraordinary story is brought to the screen in a spectacular new true life adventure. Here, in amazing scenes never filmed before, Walt Disney reveals the inside of the Amazon, a raw, untamed jungle world. You'll see strange creatures that seem to creep out of the prehistoric past. Great and beautiful birds that splash the jungle with livid color. Giant and savage beasts who fight like ancient human gladiators. Monstrous fish that actually bellow. And reigning supreme over all these creatures and over all this mysterious jungle is the jaguar, the jungle cat. More than 200 pounds of speed, fang, and claw that knows no fear. Some of these great cats are black as the jungle night, while others wear a spotted coat. Loyal and kind to its family, the jaguar is the jungle's best provider. For on the scent of game, he's a master of stealth and cunning. And sometimes his daring is almost laughable. Jungle Cat is a motion picture for those who look to Walt Disney for the really unusual in the tradition of the award-winning True Life Adventure series.
Never before in the history of motion pictures has a series been so internationally honored or so enjoyed. Remember the drama of Seal Island, the enchantment of Beaver Valley, the strange fascination of nature's half-acre, the spectacular wonders of water birds, the excitement of the Olympic elk. Now for the happiest, most rollicking adventure of all, Walt Disney presents Bear Country. See Mother Nature's most privileged character, the American bear. See him as he lives off the fat of the land. Let the bear show you how to enjoy life. As Walt Disney opens the door on another true life adventure in Bear Country.
Next week from Adventureland, we will bring you the story of our national parks. And you'll meet nature's leading comedian, the American black bear, who is the star of our true life adventure called Bear Country. Here now are some scenes from that program.
Next week, Walt Disney brings you an exciting outdoor adventure, The Yellowstone Story and Bear Country. The fantastic wonders of Yellowstone Park will unfold for you on this tour of our largest and oldest national park. World-famous Old Faithful. Nature's Mixing Bowl. And breathtaking vistas of waterfalls that dwarf Niagara. You'll meet the citizens of this wonderland too. The stately moose, the pronghorn antelope, and the mighty buffalo. And of course, those friendly panhandlers of the park, the black bears. Then, for the first time on television, you'll see Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning Bear Country. This is the story tourists never see. A visit with nature's comedians at home. Starting when Mother Bear and her newborn cubs awaken from their winter's hibernation. There's no youngsters so curious, so apt to get into mischief as a bear cub. And Mother has a full-time job guarding her frisky children from predatory mountain lions. From the short-tempered porcupine. Even from Father Bear himself. But Mother is a stern disciplinarian, teaching her cubs to forget play and climb the nearest tree at her first warning signal of danger. You'll see how this training pays off when, during the mating season, the angry male bears join in savage combat, while the cubs watch safely from the bleachers. But there's plenty of time for fun, too, for a dip in the old swimming hole, or the simple ecstasy of just plain scratching. It's a story of nature rarely seen, the carefree mischief of wilderness children at play, the wonder of primitive mother love, and the stark drama of nature in the raw. You'll see it all next week when Walt Disney brings you The Yellowstone Story and Bear Country.
Walt Disney's naturalist photographers spent more than 5 years spying out nature's mysteries, probing into underground tunnels, invading the depths of the ocean, exploring the wondrous world about us. No previous true life adventure in this much-honored series has so exposed the intimate wonders of nature. The tricks of camouflage are known to many of nature's species. The decorator crab makes masquerading a fine art. After long labor, with some homemade paste and quantities of seaweed, he achieves this effect. He's a sort of walking flower arrangement. For the first time, the screen reveals some of nature's most gorgeous and strangest and strongest creatures. You'll see such rare creatures as the anglerfish and the fish that walks. You'll invade the royal chambers of the queen bee, witness her complex life as ruler of countless subjects. You'll see comical fiddler crabs wooing a hesitant female,
Life may be a serious matter to others, but to these playboys, it's all fun and games. They spend most of their time waving at the ladies. It's a crazy courtship, but the prize is worth the game, because this is the lady in question. You'll see the fragile jellyfish moving like iridescent shadows through the ocean depths. The archer fish, with an uncanny aim, literally shoots down its food with a droplet of water. These are only a few of the many marvels dramatically captured by the camera. To film this fascinating entertainment, we searched all of nature's secret worlds. And there, like the rhythm of a dance, we found the heartbeat of nature, the strange and compelling power of life itself.
This is Perry, an unforgettable new star to join Walt Disney's gallery of beloved screen personalities. Here, in this forest place, Perry lives her fascinating life story. A story that is breathtaking at every turn. In Perry's treetop world, there's a time for work, a time for play, and a time when boy meets girl. This boy is Poro, Perry's Prince Charming. He's noisy, but to Perry, irresistible. And of course, he finds her utterly bewitching. And he would mention this, except he's, well, sort of speechless. It's love at first sight. Here in this fabulous forest world, Walt Disney has created his first true life fantasy.
Together